If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are NewsWatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
Today's program was paid for by a grant from Pegley's Pasta and More, East Washington Street in Newcastle.
Nick's Lawn Services, residential, commercial. We feature in shrub trimming, shrub removal, landscaping, gardening, weeding, edging, mulching, and stone. We love referrals. You can reach me at 724-372-9130. That is 724-372-9130. Have a great day.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are NewsWatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally.
Good evening and welcome to NCTV45 NewsWatch Nightly, and we're going to get right to our top stories of the day. And this in from Duquesne University. They had an International Networking Day, and it was a success. Thanks to all who came. I am sending out this message. And I guess the meeting was in Green Tree, and it was enjoyed by all. So as we get to the end of our business working day here, and so much going on. This also in from Duquesne University. Explore and make new world markets. 95% of the world's market and consumers are outside of the United States. And they had, or are having tomorrow, Wednesday the 15th, from 9:30 to 12:30. The cost is $25. It is in the Small Business Development Center at Rockwell Hall, which I know really well. You can call 412-396-1633 or email duquesnesbdc at duq.edu or visit their website duq.edu/sbdc and have a great seminar. And couple reminders. Click It or Ticket's going to be in effect as the state police and the Department of Transportation kind of step up with the summer holidays and festivities coming around. You know, it is very imperative that you start to take it easy and really watch what you're doing. Often, way too often, what we're seeing is people going down one-way streets the wrong way, not wearing safety belts, just all kinds of issues that don't make it well for traveling safe. I watched a guy driving up over the curb today. It's really not a good idea, and please remember as you go through your day about safety, driving, and when you take a look at the calendar, which I'm peering around just doing now, some places like Union only have 2 full weeks of school, plus the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday left this week. It's really that important that you start recognizing and using safety. It's click it or ticket, and that going to be an issue as you move forward. Now, we have a lot to talk about on NewsWatch Nightly, and I had some stuff just come in from Project Educate. So we're going to tackle that and quite a few other things. But, you know, a lot of people asked, and we went to a little different format with our sponsors, in that we give those quick 15-second spots. We give a couple 30 seconds, and then we go back to the 15 seconds, because it's important for them to know that you're watching. So say hello to these people. Make sure that you get a chance. Kept community television on the air. Thanks for doing the ball game. You know, thanks for the hockey match that was out at the Atlantic, or the baseball game that was at Flaherty, or whatever it is. You know, the tighter we be in the community, the more successful we will become. There's no doubt in my mind. Now, we're going to take this and we're going to hear from the sponsors who, like I always say, would like to hear from. Now it's time to go to sports. This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner. And last night, not a good night for baseball in our area, as Arizona pounded the Pirates 9-3, and the White Sox put the Indians in the lake 5-2. Elsewhere, it was the Angels 5-4 over the Twins, and Houston beating Detroit 8-1, while Philly beat the Brewers. I guess that's good news. 7-4, and Baltimore and the Yankees, why that was postponed. NHL, St. Louis 4-2 over the Sharks. And let's get to Major League Baseball and see what today's schedule looks like. Well, as you go through your Buccos, they're out in Arizona, and they're going to try the Diamondbacks again. Cleveland will be visiting the White Sox. The Mets will be visiting the Nationals. Be interesting to see if they get that game in. Baltimore will be at the Yankees. Chicago at Cincinnati. And your late games will feature San Diego at Los Angeles, which is about 15 minutes later than the Buccos. And the A's taking on Seattle. That'll be a 10-10 start. So that gives you some idea what's going on around Major League Baseball. Now, over in the NBA, and boy, I'll tell you what, I'm taking it on the chin with my Boston Celtics being out and my 76ers. Today's matchup, Portland versus Golden State, and I guess it's just inherent that I got to be a Portland fan since they wear red. I don't know. Can't think of anything else, but if I was at Cedars having some great food, I wouldn't really care. Now, over in the NHL, it's Boston taking on the Carolina Hurricanes, and in this case, go Canes. Now, that's the Cedars Sports Corner, and this is an interesting little fact for you. On this date, May 14th, 1967, Mickey Mantle hit his 500th home run in a 6-5 win against the Orioles. Now, this was the Cedar Sports Corner. We're going to take this time out and head over to Cedars, get some great food and wings, and watch the games. We'll be right back. Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero-turn country clippers made in the USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micko and Sons, 724-652. Well, we're back, and head on over to Cedars, watch the game, and get some great food and drinks. Eddie, great guy. Now, Project Educate just came up with this and came to our door this morning. Pre-employment transition services from the PA Office of Vocational Rehabilitation. Parents, families, and professionals of students 14 to 21 with challenges, a 504 IEP, hearing, seeing issues, and other disabilities. They're going to have at the Newcastle Public Library in the Copernicus meeting room. Sometimes you just can't say it. But the meeting room right where you walk in. 207 East North Street, right across the street here. Saturday from 10 to 11. That's Saturday the 18th. RSVP by calling 724-841-9711. Walk-ins are always welcome. So just to let you know that. Now, Thursday, the sweeping gem of the historical events follows American boyhood friends as they enter World War II as pilots. Okay, they're eager to take their part in the war that in Europe and alongside England's Royal Air Force. This is going to be showing at the historic Warner Cascade Theater, and this is that traveling exhibit of World War II, and it's phenomenal. If you get a chance, make sure that you get down to the Warner Theater and observe. The Art of Steel, this Saturday, 7 p.m., 134 North Mercer Street, and that's right here in the beautiful Majestic. If you haven't seen the Majestic and seen what they've done with it, it's unbelievable, Mike. You'd be totally shocked. Inside, it looks like you're in Miami, Florida. There's palm trees. It is just gorgeous. And we also have a beauty salon in here, a place to get your hair cut for guys. There is the museum. There is Seasons Change, which I urge you to go to Seasons Change. They have a lot of great stuff. And you're going to want to check it all out, Beth, and see just how great it is. And I guarantee you'll walk away making some great purchases, because they do have quite a few things. But this weekend we will be airing it live. It's the Art of Steel. It's going to be a nice event right from the Majestic. Now, Friday, it's back to the 80s at the YMCA, and I've been all over you about telling your kids and make sure that you get there. This is going to be such a great time, and the kids always love to see stuff like this. It's from 6 to 8, Friday at the Downtown Y. They're going to have lots of great snacks and music and fun for the kids, and you just gotta get down there and see it. It's been they've done it quite a few times, and it's been really, really nice. So we're going to take this break, hear from these great sponsors, and when we come back, we've got some real big stuff just coming in. So hang in there, and
your family and friends will be pleased if you suggest dining at Mary's Middle Eastern Restaurant in Newcastle. Lamb and chicken dishes, stuffed grape leaves, tabbouleh, hummus, kibbe, and so much more from their huge menu. When you're looking for something different for your dining experience, then Mary's is the answer. Many of their customers come in from nearby counties. Mary's Middle Eastern Restaurant, located on Long Avenue in Newcastle. Call 724-652-2447.
simple elegance in a majestic setting. Yes, right here in downtown Newcastle, minutes away from shopping, seconds from a gas station, and let's not forget pastries, a restaurant, and oh yes, the schools. The Majestic, for that majestic lifestyle, right in the greatest castle, Newcastle. Come by and take a look. Well, we're back, and have you ever been to the Hoyt and been to one of their functions? We've had Meet the Candidate. They had Meet the Candidate, and I will defer to them. They They had Meet the Candidate with food. And I've been to their beer fest, I've been to their wine fest, and this weekend it's the wine fest. Open an early bird sale to our 18th annual wine festival. It is just a great time. They have tempting wines to sip, hors d'oeuvres, finger food. It's just a great time. Get your tickets or call the Hoyt and make sure you're there on Saturday. Now, this is like really, this is classic, because I love the people that say, oh, there's nothing to do. Now, from what goes on every weekend here in Newcastle, there's all these like little things. Now, maybe you don't want to go to the opera, but maybe a beer or wine tasting test. They have shopping out in Volant. Okay, they have so many things that are really amazing that I think you owe it to yourself to say, hey, I'm going to try this. It's utterly fantastic. Now, for instance, I can't even say this. It's Chuck Crocus. K-R-A-S. It got to be Ras. K-Ras. But this is going on at Pokeberry. Kristen DeFelice of The Essential Self. And I might have to go down there to see this. Saturday the 18th at 1 p.m. This is a great class for beginners. Learning the location and meaning and function of these 7 points. Each participant will create their own stone bag. The fee is $15. They will have hors d'oeuvres and cookies served there. Call 724-651-1233, and it will be a really good time. And tell them at Pokeberry that you heard it here on NCTV45. And just be super. Now, I've ridden past this countless times. It's in Linden Point. Have you been on your way up to Hermitage and you go past Linden Point and you go, geez, what's that? Well, there's a great opportunity to find out. This Saturday at 11 o'clock, they're having a Resource Center ribbon cutting ceremony. Now, the Resource Center is, it's called E-Center at Linden Point. Who would have thought? At 11 o'clock, anyways, the ribbon cutting ceremony will at 11 coincide with Armed Forces Day, which is Saturday. Now, if you know anybody in the Armed Forces, give them a shout out. Thank them for their service. It's really well-deserved, as we appreciate the freedoms here that not too many other people have. Women's Wine and Boat Talks event. Now, this is going on at Mary Turner Skincare and Day Spa in Newcastle. Now, if you've been to Mary Turner's, it's really a nice place. I went up, and she was supposed to call me back. I haven't gotten a call back, but this is going to be Thursday the 23rd 4 p.m., and Friday the 24th at 8 p.m. You got to go up. You got to try it. Proud sponsor of community television right here in Newcastle. And, hey, what am I going to tell you? It's great to have sponsors and people in town that truly care, and we do, Now, here's a guy that I know you know, Aaron Bernstein, and he's having a free paper shredding event. He's the representative of the 10th Legislative District, and from 10 to noon at Wartenberg Fire Hall, 425 Portersville Road in Elwood City, they're going to do this shredding. Iron City Workplace Service. No large binder clips. If it's more than an inch, that's going to have to be taken apart by hand. Materials may be transported in boxes and bags and what have you, but only 4 boxes per vehicle, and they're not going to put all that stuff in the shredder, so be aware of that. Identity theft, huge problem today, and this is a way to avoid it. Thanks to Aaron, totally appreciate it, and that's a great idea. Now this is coming up, and we just put them in our marketplace. It is the Michelle Goodman Studios, and they're located right here in the Majestic. They're going to do a Little Miss Newcastle open house and registration Saturday, June 1st. Majestic Apartments, the community room, right next door here where the lunch is. And it's from noon to 3. Get your free packet of information for the 6-week program. Learn skills to make you stand out: skincare, fashion, social interaction, runway, the art of conversation and manners. Girls 6 to 12. Call Michelle Goodman for more information, 412-537-8245, and she'll be glad to get you that information and answer any and all questions. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take a break, hear from these great sponsors, and we got a lot more weather coming up on News.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
And many industries, they made steel, and they were the backbone of the country.
Hi, friends. I'm Gary.
I
West.
heard that
Whether you find Augustine's Pizza at your local grocery store or at their restaurant in Newcastle, the folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Hey, when you need to get out and have just a little bit of a relaxing afternoon, morning, I got a great idea. Why don't you go play around the golf? And you don't have to go to the big courses, be crowded off. No, go a short drive route right up Route 18 to New Wilmington, Pennsylvania, and you'll see Morelands. A great par 3 golf course, Morelands, just right for you.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
Newcastle's community television station.
Now, the moment I know you've all been waiting for. As I see peaks of sun. It's unbelievable. You know, well, I think at long last we're going to hit pay dirt. Let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather and check it out. Well, okay, as sometimes with live television, you get that, and we'll just give it to you straight from here. Right now, sunshine in Newcastle under partly cloudy skies, but downtown, it's looking pretty good after the dismal start, and things are going to shape up for tomorrow. 56 right now in downtown, and it's going to be coming clear, mostly cloudy, and then gradual clearing tonight. Low of 44, so when you get up tomorrow, it's going to be a little nippy. And then what you're going to find out is mostly sunny with a high of 68 on Wednesday. And, you know, I'm going to stop myself right there because I just got an idea that will help you out tremendously. Here you go with Lawrence County 45 weather.
Golf course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many
we'll be right
amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets the modern conveniences of today. Spacious seating and amenities await. Fresh ingredients that make that just right pizza or entree. It's Tuscany Square for your next event. Stop and see us or give us a call at 724-654-0365.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And well, last night it kind of dried out, and what you saw was an overnight low of 44, and not too shabby. At least we made it through those showers and cloudy yesterday. But as you look at local radar, you see that hint of showers, and the national scene shows showers off to the north and west. So we have to just get out of this little period that we're in, and we only got a couple more days, folks. Tuesday, scattered showers, cloudy, 56, chance of rain is 30%. So you're probably just going to get the overcast today. Now, Tuesday night, partly cloudy, a low of 41. Wednesday, sunshine for the most part with a high of 68. There is a slight chance of showers at 30%, but you're going to be okay. That chance will increase as you get to Thursday night, or Wednesday night, excuse me. Wednesday night, cloudy, 48. The chance of showers gets to 50%. So you'll see some sun on Wednesday, but as the day goes on, clouds will increase. Now, Thursday, mostly sunny and 69. Thursday night, clouds increase again, mostly cloudy, 53, 70% chance of rain. Your Friday, showers likely, mostly cloudy, 73, chance of rain, 60%. Friday night, mostly cloudy, low of 53. Saturday, mostly sunny and 77. There's your pick day for the week. Saturday night, partly cloudy, 58. Sunday, mostly sunny and 81. 30% chance of rain because of the heating. And then Sunday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 62. As you get to Monday, partly sunny and 78. There's a 40% chance of rain, but sunshine. Just let's get past this Wednesday, or get to Wednesday, and we'll be okay. Now, that was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break and hear from these great sponsors. We'll be right back.
Standing by my window.
Well, folks, there you go. And as we have completed another live news broadcast for you, and able to get you stories that are breaking right now, as I check, nothing in from Harrisburg, so maybe everybody's gone home to get a little supper. But as you're going through your evening, make sure that you tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. And when they say, oh, I don't watch a lot of TV, say, don't worry, NCTV45, they're available anytime on your time. And always in the pursuit of excellence, it's NCTV45. Thank you for making us your favorite. And I only have one thing to say. As you're sitting around tonight and you get that second cup of coffee, make sure that you get a nice piece of pie with it or something like that, so that you enjoy in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great evening, everybody, and make sure you watch our programming, because after all, we're available anytime on your time. Have a great evening.